Hello YouTube. This is my first really official video, I guess. There was a initial video with my husband and my almost 11-month-old daughter. So anyway, I decided to try and document the rest of my pregnancy since it might not be very long. I went into a little bit of preterm labor the other day, and since I'm only 28 weeks, well, there's some discrepancy about that too, but since I'm only, let's say, 7.5 months, there was issues, of course, with that. We wouldn't want to have a baby that early. So I now have to go back to the hospital twice a week and be monitored for a couple hours at a time. Hopefully I won't have to go the same route as I did with the last one and just have medication and extreme bed rest and everything like that, because I'm really busy. I have lots of kids already. My husband and I, this is our 7th child, and I guess I will introduce them as they come along, but we have a 19-year-old, an almost 18-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a almost 11-month-old. And I'm going to try and get you a little shot of her real quick. You can see what she looks like. She's sleeping. Let's see. That's her. She's sleeping. Oops. I don't know how to do this yet, but crap. Well, you saw her. Anyway, she's the cutest thing ever. And if you hear the music in the background, it's her little seahorse that she's just simply in love with. I highly recommend purchasing one. It's the blue one. She doesn't really mind pink or blue, so, which is cool, and the next baby can get some use out of it too. So anyway, here is the belly. Let me try and suck in a little bit so I don't look so huge everywhere else, but I have these huge arms now, which is not usual for me. I have been anywhere from a size 4 to a size 7 my whole life, so having 2 babies in a row kind of made me explode, and needless to say, I'm looking forward to the time where I can wear my bikini again, at least one more summer. I'm really looking forward to that. So other than the preterm labor, let's see, well, I was 40% effaced on, God, it's such a bad pregnancy memory brain right now. So I was 40% effaced Wednesday night, and yesterday morning I went back to have another checkup to find out what the status was, and I was 60% and 1 centimeter. Also, the station of the baby, he's, depending on who you ask, it's -2, which means he's coming down, he's pretty low. Hopefully that's not going to affect when I give birth too much. I mean, I know that they can be at that stage for a while, so I'm hoping to get to 37 weeks. That's full term. Full term is anywhere from 37 to 42 weeks, and I've never ever made it to more than 40 weeks. So, gosh, that would be, I don't know, that would be hell. Since it's in August, so that would be awful. I don't know, I live in Southern California, so we do get nice weather, but even Southern California has some pretty mild summers. Oh, that's Frank the cat. Hi, Frank. This is my kitty. Actually, this is my almost 13-year-old Justinian's kitty. He is a sweetheart, and they know when you're pregnant, let me tell you, because he lays on my side of the bed when I'm gone, or whenever I'm upset. You can feel it. He comes right over to me. It could just be anything, and normally, you know, I mean, he's just not that close with me. I had another cat And unfortunately, he got really sick and passed away during my last pregnancy, and that really just devastated me. And since then, Frank's taken over a lot of the loving for me, which is awesome. But, so, if you are also 28 weeks and you are looking around YouTube for videos trying to find out what to expect this week, since I've done this quite a few times before, I can pretty much tell you some of the things that you should expect. So, you should expect more weight gain, number one. You should expect a slowdown in appetite. You're going to be feeling kind of full after you eat because the baby's so high up for many people that you're just going to feel a lot fuller. So you're going to be hungry to eat more often, but you're not going to be able to eat as much. Now that all changes in a few weeks to, depending on who you are, months, when the baby drops, and then you'll be able to breathe again. Let's see, other symptoms. Oh, heartburn. Oh my gosh. I have never felt so much heartburn in all my life. Seriously, this kid's going to have an afro, because if that myth is true. And my last daughter was born with kind of the like ring around her head hairdo, a halo. It was really cute. And I had a lot of heartburn with her too. In fact, I think I've had heartburn every time. So maybe it's just all the chili fries. Anyway, what else can you expect this week? I heard that things are going on in the boob area. I'm just not sure. What's not going on in my boob area, I don't know, because they're just like, they've exploded, let me tell you. Hormonally, yeah. It's not a good week hormonally. I've had massive headaches. I got a massive headache last night while my husband and I were out for a walk. It just kept like, it felt like it was going back and forth, and then it came back and did not go away. And still right now I can feel the remnants of the headache. So if you get headaches around this time, I think it's pretty common, although something to watch out for is, swelling, headaches. Could be indicative of something called preeclampsia. So just mention it to your caregivers for sure. You need to drink a lot of water at this point in time to keep your amniotic fluid high, and of course for everything else that might be going on with you. What else is going on? My hair is growing really fast. I have to cut it every couple of weeks. I trim off half an inch, it seems like. It's just so long. The hormones do help like your skin stay softer and smoother and stuff like that, and I've had a lot of comments and stuff like that on my skin in person. I don't know how it will come across on YouTube, but I don't do anything special except for a lot of staying out of the sun, like a deliberate staying out of the sun. Like I'll sit in the shade, or skin cancer runs in my family, and I really try and stay aware of that when I'm going out, and I also do that for my children, and I highly recommend it for anybody else. I did get a few little freckles from, I don't know what it's from, but it has something to do with pregnancy. Like you get a mask of pregnancy going through here, and I didn't get the whole thing, but I got a few little freckles. That would be, during that spot. I didn't get the line down my tummy. I never have had it, and you know what? I wanted it, but I never got to have it, so I'm kind of jealous of other women that have that. So if you have it right now, take pictures, because it's probably cool. I don't know. I think it's normal to be obsessed with the baby around this stage in pregnancy, especially if you're going through any problems or anything like that with your pregnancy. My nausea is back a little bit too. I don't know if that's just because I had such a bad headache or what, but yeah, just a little bit nauseous. Other things that you may or may not notice is your nails growing really fast, or at least mine do, and just like an anxiousness of things to